And it's Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Services at the DMA THEN conference in Las Vegas. Have a chance to talk with Gene Daly from the DodoCase company. A very interesting booth here at the expo. Gene, good to see you. How's the conference been for you?
It's been a great conference for us. This is the first time we've attended this particular show with our new product, and it's been very exciting.
Very good. Tell us a little bit about your company. You're trying to make virtual reality more accessible to more customers.
That's right. We were one of the original Google Cardboard vendors when Google Cardboard for VR was first announced. And we've been very successful in doing that branded cardboard for large brands and for VR promotions all over the world. One of the drawbacks with the product the way it was currently designed is the cost of mailing the product. So we worked very hard in changing the design to allow us to do a direct mail version that is approved by the USPS to be shipped at a very inexpensive rate. So we can now deliver large-scale direct mail campaigns delivering VR devices directly to the audience to consume the VR content by the brand.
And I understand from your display that you can combine this with a customer smartphone and give them the virtual reality experience.
That's right. What Google did was they realized that the processing power of a smartphone had gotten so sophisticated, so powerful, and the images were so good that you could, in fact, run virtual reality applications just using your smartphone. It didn't require a standalone PC as Oculus and some of the other larger devices do. So once VR was on the smartphone, all we had to then do was bridge the gap of how do you view it. So Google had come up with the Cardboard, which is an inexpensive viewer. I could just show you one here, that allows people to use a very simple, very inexpensive cardboard device, insert their smartphone, close up the viewer, and then view VR content using any standard Android or iOS phone. So these products have been available since about 2014. Millions sold all over the world and provided all over the world. And again, the only drawback for mailing was the cost of mailing this is very prohibitive. So we've redesigned it into a very, very small unit that can be flat packed into a directly mailable envelope, which we can then ship anywhere in the world for a very small amount of money. And that little small flat pack falls into this very robust viewer. It does use the 37mm Google lenses, so the viewing experience is the same as any cardboard viewer that you would see.
Gene, that's terrific. Tell us, how can someone find out more information, contact your company?
Probably the easiest way is to look us up online. We're DodoCaseVR.com. I'll spell that. That's DodoCase VR.com. And on that site, you'll see all the products that we offer, ways to get a hold of us. We offer full design services, consultation, and we're happy to talk to anybody about a project.
And what I always like to ask my guests, tell us a little bit about your career path, some of the stops along the way for you.
Well, for me, I actually came from the high-tech industry, and I wasn't at all involved in consumer product. I was in digital networking. And somebody that I knew in the business had gone to DodoCase when they were founded at the launch of the iPad. DodoCase initially started out as an accessory case manufacturer. So we worked very closely with Apple and Google, making cases for their iPads and the like. That's how we got involved with the Google Cardboard. We happened to be at the I/O show as a Google partner when they introduced Cardboard. We saw that that's a product that we could make, so we actually went to market. We were the first commercially available Google Cardboard product. And the second day at I/O 2014, when Cardboard was introduced, we were identified as the first Google vendor to sell retail product for cardboard. We've been there ever since. So.
Well, that's great. Gene Daly, VP of Sales, DodoCase VR. You got a great product and something that's growing, being able to provide virtual reality experience to customers.
Ken, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope your audience enjoyed it.
Absolutely. Our pleasure. This is Ken Kraetzer for CBSI Services at the DMA THEN conference in Las Vegas.